Alright, there we go. Started the recording. Alright, there we go. I've been uploading VODs to YouTube. They've been doing pretty
Oh,
good.
hell yeah. That's good. That's good.
Someone on the LCK Discord server asked if I could start doing that, so I started doing that. And fun fact, actually, that last match, the entire match, including in between the breaks, I forgot to hit stop recording. So just the entire VOD is basically just recorded. So I have 3 hours of VOD just sitting in my storage right now, taking up quite the amount of space.
You can break it down.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm ended up doing. I did invest in the Adobe video editor. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I think it's Premiere. Yeah, Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
So.
Unti Dynamics have been listening to Quest Please.
Oh.
Banning that Ornn right away.
Yeah, they aren't much of Ornn players. And so it is nice to finally see them ban the Ornn. They've been doing that recently, finally realizing how big of a threat it can be. So good for them.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that they're on a win streak right now?
That is a good point. They have started banning Ornn and they've been winning these matches. It's almost like when you ban Ornn, it's easier to win games. Maybe some other teams in CK that don't want to play Ornn but don't ban it either should take notes. I'm not going to call out any names here, but specifically going to call out Element Mystics, Huttable Gaming, and Breon Blade alike. Although Breon Blade, they started off playing the Ornn, but then they kind of just stopped.
Yeah. We do see the Olaf and Kalista being banned out by OZ Gaming. Kalista is a pretty strong pick right now. You can play her top lane, you can play her bot lane. But overall, like it seems like Kalista is a very highly contested pick amongst the CK teams.
Oh yeah. Oh, Lee Sin ban. Juhan denied his main here, which, by the way, if you're a fan, I know a lot of people here are fans of Malice. That's where a good amount of my actual people who interact with me in chat are. If you're a fan of Malice, then you might know of Juhan, who it's Malice's least favorite solo queue player, and the reason why being his Lee Sin. So I always laugh whenever I see the Lee Sin ban targeted towards Juhan. Oh, now that's something I want to talk about is that Lucian ever.
Ooh.
Kuzan, a very well-known Lucian player.
Yeah.
Oh, it's locked in.
Yeah, it's locked in. You know, it's definitely a good flex at this point right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see it mid over the ADC position right here, but I think we'll have to see how this comp kind of rolls itself out just to see how it goes.
Now,
and
you weren't here yesterday, but what Dynamics did is they first picked a Lucian, and then they flexed it top. And
wow.
What they did is I can't remember who they had mid, but they played they picked Mordekaiser, and I thought it was gonna be Mordekaiser top because Rich is a well-known Mordekaiser player. But they ended up swapping the Lucian to top and ran Mordekaiser ADC not once but twice. They picked Mordekaiser ADC.
I mean, if it works for them, it works for them, yeah?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And this is exactly how they set up too, so I'm nervous. I'm really nervous that they're going to pick this again. Now, something I want to point out is the set made it through a draft.
That is true. That is true.
See, we see the Senna Mordekaiser. Maybe.
I'm more interested in seeing what the Varus is going to be picking this game.
You know what?
Is he going to go for the Comet?
I'm gonna read the future here. Tom Kench.
Yep. Tom Kench. Oh, okay. You know.
I'm putting my big brain to use here. Let's see the Tom Kench pick. I'm pulling out my inner LS. I'm predicting the draft. We're either getting a Tom Kench or we're getting an Elise right here.
I mean, they did ban the Olaf, so.
What's it gonna be? Please.
Come on,
oh, Trundle. I was just about to say maybe Trundle. Damn it, I should have said it.
Yeah. I mean, it's on the tip of your tongue right there, but Trundle overall, it's kind of a staple counter pick to the Sejuani matchup. Just being able to steal the stats away.
Someone bringing up in chat the exact point that I was just about to talk about. This is exactly the draft that Dynamics went with whenever they won their games yesterday. So OZ either not doing... Oh, actually, they did do their homework. Look at that. They banned the Mordekaiser.
They knew what was coming next. They knew it.
However, though, that does mean you do get either the Lucian Senna bot, or you could potentially, with Tom Kench being up, you could run that fasting Senna.
Yeah, that's very true, but But look at the supports right here. Banning the Thresh out. Probably going to ban another engage support right there. Just to keep him off the center right there. It might be this, the Lucius Sun and bot lane straight up.
God, holy moly. Okay, so we don't see the Tahm Kench ban yet. Which now, it could be picked by either team here, because there's a Nautilus ban. Varus, Tahm Kench, a very popular bot lane. But so is Senna Tahm Kench.
Yeah.
Let's see what OZ wants to go with. I think they might prioritize the draft for Eon. That's usually what they do around this point. Probably hit him with that Azir maybe, or with the Syndra. It's another pick of his that's open. I wonder what it's going to be. Oh, there it is, the Tahm Kench.
There we go. You know, definitely called it right there. Just to drag out everything right there. Hopefully, we can see something spicy coming out in the mid lane for Team Dynamics.
I hope so. I'm kind of hoping that it's the Lucian mid, because if it's the Lucian mid, it's going to be a rough time for Eon.
Oh, most definitely is.
This was a really good job by OZ saving their mid pick for last, so they know what's going to be coming out from Dynamics. Because there's the Azir, so we know it's going to be either Lucian top or Lucian bot. We're going to know for sure here in just a moment. Let me see something spicy, Dynamics. Let me see something real spicy. You know what?
What?
I'm thinking, oh, never mind. I was going to say, a long time ago in a land far away, back in Latin America, FaZe did play Master Yi bot lane.
Oh no. Please, no.
But they do run the Ezreal.
They're gonna lock in the Ezreal.
Better than the Master Yi.
You know, they say, what's better than one scaling ADC in bot lane? How about two?
Oh, yep, very true.
And we see a Ziggs locking for Ian right here.
Oh.
Huh?
Now that might be a pilot potentially, but it's probably gonna be Ian playing the Ziggs. But something that we have seen, especially from 5Kid, been playing a lot of Ziggs bot lane. And what you do basically, anytime that bot lane roams past like the 9-minute mark, their tower's gone guaranteed.
Jesus.
That's the thing about the Ziggs bot. But we are gonna see it go mid, and Varus is gonna be played bot lane with. That can't be right. They're gonna swap, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say they're playing with my heart here.
No, man, we haven't seen a support Trundle since the lane swap era. Definitely not coming out.
Yeah, no, thank God, no Trundle support. And then what would have been worse than that is a Tahm Kench jungle. That would have bothered me more.
I mean, I can name a streamer that's done it a few times.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We could probably name a couple of streamers that have done it this time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm supposed to do the I'll let you go ahead because your introduction is more important. Go ahead.
Introduction for casters, or this is the people?
No, just for the game. Like we're getting into the game.
We're getting the game right here. Yeah, so we have Rich rounding out top lane, Beyond, Kuzan, Viaz in the mid lane on that Ezreal, and Guger finishing up on center support. On the other side of Oz Gaming, we got Soar, Juhan, Ian in the mid lane, Pilot, who hopefully he can get this carry pants on the Varus, and Motive with the partner Tahm Kench.
Now, hold on. We gotta do the pregame. I don't. I feel bad because Quest just told me a second ago how to do like the pregame chant in Korean, and I forgot.
Oh, Han-dul set.
Okay. All right. We'll get it going.
You say
then.
team name, you say Han-dul set, and then you say fighting. So we can do it.
All right. I'll get us started in just a moment.
Yeah. Blue side
Just
first.
waiting for the. Yeah, blue side first. Yeah, we're just waiting for
Blue
these
side
ads. 1, 2, set. Dynamics fighting. 1, 2, set.
What's the fighting?
They probably have like the really small fan base, like everybody's mom, and that's it. Trying to waiting for them to give them the mom points.
Yeah, getting the mom points, but
You know what? They should just do that for for man of the match. They should just have everybody's moms vote on who is the best player. Of course, then it would be a 5-way tie.
I know a lot of the LCK moms do end up going to the stadium sometimes. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, some parents going to visit their kids watching. Doesn't Faker's grandmother go and watch him frequently?
Yes. Maybe not recently because
Oh yeah,
you know.
yeah,
but yeah, you know. But last year they I believe she was often in the stands right here. We see both junglers are opting in for that topside star right there.
So, something to note about, like I was talking about earlier, I don't remember if you were here or not to watch Rich play Lucian Tom.
I was not.
But it was quite the interesting lane. Normally, Rich is the one giving away the first blood, but he was the one getting the first bloods that time. He was playing fantastic with the Lucian.
And maybe this is the recipe for them. Maybe it's the recipe to get him off that first blood train, you know? Or I guess giving first blood.
Yeah, he needs to. It's something they definitely need to stop doing, and I guess Lucian Top's the answer to that. He's taking a lot of poke damage from Sword, though.
Yeah, it's not something you want to be doing, just like eating true damage from haymakers to the face. Especially when you have that dash. You can get out of there pretty easily.
Rich just doing normal Rich things, just hyper pushing his lane. It's definitely the Heroes of the Storm mentality coming into play.
Now, one thing I do want to point out is the Varus did start comment this game. So we are probably going to see this lethality build Varus coming through in the bot lane.
See, now that's what he wants you to think, but he's actually building the AP Varus.
I mean, the AP Varus? Oh, yeah.
Gonna just one-shot you with that ultimate, and then once that W gets full stack on you, he's gonna Q you, boom, dead.
Oh my gosh! Don't tell me he's gonna proc the active of W as well.
Oh no, you bet your sweet ass he's gonna pop that W passive when he pops you with that AP Varus.
All right, there we go. That's what I like to see. Got decent amount of harassment right there, but they're expending all their mana just to push in this lane right here. And with her there, Trundle's still gonna opt to get in the crab on the bot side, trading for the crab on the top side.
Now, the thing is, Kuzan could potentially set himself up for a cheater recall. If he's able to play this out correctly, which actually Yeon might be doing the cheater recall. Oh,
we see Juan coming in from right there. Is gonna get hit by the snare right there. Arrow hits on the back end, and overall, not a successful game, but they do get the heal out of Googer. We do see the early recall for the Ziggs getting the tier, coming back to lane right here. Did opt in for the cleanse. Smart decision since you got the Sejuani roaming amok around the map right now. Yep. Slight CS lead for Lucian on top lane, as expected into this melee matchup. Now, if we look at the bot side of the map,
I was AFK for a second. I'm back now.
Yeah, no problem. We do see a lot of trading coming down on the sword right here. Just trying to stay in lane right here. Loses his grid, does not trade back with that W. We could see, no?
So...
Oh, does get hit by the E. Q coming in right there. Rich does flash, but Sword follow flash is not enough to get killed right there. Barely misses out on the true damage.
Oh, I really thought that was going to be Rich doing his signature first blood giveaway. But unfortunately, not going to be giving it away quite yet.
Did you enter the sweepstakes?
Oh yeah, you gotta, you see, you had to win the giveaway. Oh, I'm gonna pause that. Beyond is gonna see this. Oh, he just leashed.
Comes over here. This is not when you want to face Sejuani if you are Juhan. You gotta wait until level 6.
Yeah, that's a leash.
Yeah.
Thanks for the leash.
I mean, neither of them have. This is the first leash of the game, technically. So, you know, thank you, Juhan.
Oh, Juhan. Of course he's playing Trundle when he's trolling.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna... What were we talking about before that? I was gonna bring up a point and I can't remember.
Kind of a loss for words on this one as well. We talked about the gank bot lane. And that's when things started to go.
Talking about?
Yeah.
I was talking about the giveaway. I was gonna make a joke on that.
The giveaway, yeah.
So the giveaway, what you had to do was you had to follow and then also retweet. See, Sora retweeted, but he didn't follow, so he didn't win the giveaway. But let's see if he wants to. Is he gonna hit the follow button? Let's find out. If
he did not get all the entries from Gleam.io.
Oh yeah, that's
right there. And already starting out well. He already has his ninja toppies. So,
man.
you know, this matchup just became quite easier for him.
Yep, it's definitely gonna be a little bit easier for Sora to tolerate the complete oppressive lane behavior that Lucian has, but as you can see from just that Q, he hurts still with those ninja tabis.
Oh, he does, big time. We do see Juhan come around behind, and here's the giveaway. Rich coming up right here, does have E, decides to E behind right there. Pillar pulls him back. Sora's gonna hit him up. Is he gonna hit him with the ult? No. Just hit them with the haymaker on the back end, and that's first blood over to Sora.
Sora finally hit that follow button and did all you needed to do to get those entry tickets. He subscribed to the YouTube, he watched the videos, he followed the other Twitters, and finally he wins the giveaway.
You know, you read the terms and conditions. That's more than most people get by right here. We do see a TP coming back in the lane for Fizz right here. Does have his Tier and his Sheen. A pretty nice start if I'm an Ezreal, but what was that on the other side? This raid, Dirk. Let's watch this one more time.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rich just playing too forward, usual Rich stuff. That's the thing, is he can be really oppressive in lane, but junglers know he's just gonna overplay and hand over a free kill.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why you're trying to harass early when I'm Rich playing this matchup into the top lane, but you already burned your flash, and your Sejuani was making a pressure move into the topside jungle. Maybe thought he could follow up right there, but, you know, if you're just gonna get caught out like that.
Oh, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, unseen right here. Juhan's right here. Also, does get knocked back by the pillar right there. Has to E away, and then the calling is not gonna do enough damage. Oh, he is dissuaded. Go.
Okay, well, doesn't give away the kill there, and actually did a decent amount with that ultimate. Oh,
Senna does get caught by the Marisol right there. Has to flash away, and here comes the auto by Pilot. Motive eating Fia's back in. That's a double kill. Ult coming, pushing him back into the Sejuani's waiting hands. But Kuzan's gonna pick up the kill off that, and that's a nice pickup. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna lose quite a lot for this. Couple plates mid.
They lose plates mid. They had to give over a kill, and actually, Rich is gonna be maybe not.
Yeah.
And they are gonna give over the Herald as well. So very unfortunate for Dynamics here. Maybe they don't need Crown to beat Dynamics. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, they're not playing too bad to start this one out. Let's watch how this one goes. Nice ult. As soon as he hits 6, gets him right there, and then Cougar has to flash right away. Flash follow with the auto, but unfortunately, right when he flashed in, TP was coming in as well. Does get pushed back by Kuzan, and, you know, very lucky that Motive just got out in the end.
Yeah, if Motive didn't get out there, then it would have been a little bit worse, but luckily he's able to flash over the wall. You remember how if you were to flash into the wall, it would knock you back?
Yeah, that was a pretty scuffed time.
I can't even think about how many times I've done that before, just flashing right into the Azir wall and getting knocked right back. It's like, oh hey, it looks like I'm back already. But luckily those changes, not sticking with Azir. I feel like they've changed Azir so much since his release date, which makes me sad.
Yeah, I mean, seems to be the right protocol. We do see Beyond coming up on the top side right here after that stop, but again coming in backside, Gugar's gonna get caught out. Juhan, his pillars have just been eliminating the team.
Yeah, Juhan saw the ocean drink get stolen from him, and he got triggered, and now the troll is angry, and he's picking up these ganks left and right. Fantastic play from him, recovering from that misplay in the dragon, and he's gonna be picking up another one.
Now, here's the thing: if I'm Juhan, am I gonna let them steal this one too? Because this could be the 5-head play. Sejuani gets extra resistances just for you to ult it away.
Maybe. Let's see. Maybe getting zoned away here.
Yeah, no, this should be pretty easily in Juhan's favor.
It's gonna be the Infernal Soul. I like it.
And this is gonna really empower this lethality build coming from Lavaris, you know? He's not opting for this late game power, so it's actually kind of nice for him.
Yep, and we are gonna see some farming. We're gonna see the replay of that play bot. Fantastic
Oh.
time control. Oh, Cougar missing this. Oh, Cougar kind of misplayed that snare there, unfortunately.
Yeah, just barely missed time, then he's gonna go down for it in the end.
We're gonna see now normal play, and that is already the what is it called at its base? The Saracen Bridge. Wait, it's just
Sarah's base,
Saracen
Archangel
Bridge.
Staff.
Archangel Staff.
Ooh, Sword does hit Rich on with the E right there. Has to flash out. But fortunately for Oz, that old timing is gonna come up a lot quicker than your flash, Rich. You gotta be careful. Do have Beyond waiting in the lurks. You did just blow full combo.
Yep, and that's
It's gonna ult him right there. Does get the tower aggro. Senna ult coming through as well. Can he trade back? Does have Conqueror. Is moving out. Beyond taking a little bit damage. Juan flashing forward. Nice flash over the pillar. Rich is gonna get slowed down by the red buff, but that's not enough for them to stop.
That was not good. What should have been a free kill there ended up being them having to blow things to escape. 2 flashes. Really good job.
But we're gonna see it. We might see a dive right here. Ian roaming down. Does take the blast cone over the wall, and they're moving in. Here comes the ultimate. Fez just moves away. W pushes him a little too far away for the team. Gugar's going to get out, but we're going to see this right. Oh, Kuzan is going to ult him back underneath the tower. Pilot going to get devoured by Motive. Oh, through the Tom Kench. Just killed. Going to get stopped right here. Here comes the Azir coming up. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh, movement speed, flash is almost up. Oh, Azir misses again, going forward. Motive just walks out, and Rift Herald's gonna take mid lane for the punish right there. Beyond gonna get traded on. Trundle is not even ulted yet.
Oh my goodness. That is very unfortunate time for all these rounds from Kuzan. He gets 1 kill, but can never pick up the double kill. Always unlucky.
Just pixels away on those Azir Qs.
Yeah, very.
You could have yourself a nice catfish dinner.
Yep. Very close. Look at this play again. Fantastic setup from Kuzan. Kuzan telling Ian, anything you can do, I can do better with these roams, but unfortunately no catfish dinner for Kuzan today, as if FaZe would have just queued the right direction, he probably would have killed him there.
I mean, if they both would have queued the right direction.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of things could have happened to security kill there.
Little miscommunications, and I mean, like, it's these small trades, it's these small things right here that could end up costing you later on in the game.
It's going to be now a bit of a neutral state for these teams, but wouldn't be surprised to see some plays coming up, especially with Dragon up in a minute 23. So, what do you think of the game state so far in general? I like how this is going for OZ. I definitely think it's favoring them a bit, although something that you can never count out is the Azir, of course, and the Ezreal.
Yeah, I think it's a little worrying. I think it's a little strange that, you get the Ziggs to push down turrets early, but the one that came and pushed it in was Juhan with the Rift Herald. You don't even get to utilize the Zig passive on W. But they are gonna make Azir spawn his turret, try to go up for this second Rift Herald right here. Beyond's gonna start it up. Full vision.
I don't think this is a good idea.
I don't think so either. I don't think it is either. Gugar is up here though. You do have your, I guess.
Wait, FaZe has teleport. Maybe this is a good call. But so does
Pilot.
Pilot. Everyone has a way to get there.
Thing is, I think one of these TP wars are better. Oh, the ult coming in from Soar right here is going to use his W. Senna ult cannot save. Beyond going down in the end too, and that's a 2 for nothing. And you're going to get yourself a nice
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! Motive flashes in, gets the blast code, forcing the flash from Kuzan. Ian moving up, throwing the Q. Abyssal Boil is cutting him off. Ian's going to trade. Is he going to be able to get the kill? No! Motive is going to eat him up. Soar is just going to eat Kuzan in the end, and oh my gosh, man.
And during all that, I'd like to point out that Pilot solo killed FaZe in the bot lane, so that's even the cherry on top of that play.
He almost got aced 16 minutes into the game.
This is not looking good for Dynamics at all.
No, 2 Rift Heralds, 2 turrets, and They are not stopping, it looks like. They pushed in for another one. Combination with Ziggs W, they might be able to get the second tier 1 top, or tier 2 top.
And it's just it's just so weird how phenomenally better of a team. Oh, I'm gonna pause that because that's a double TP coming in.
Yeah, Kuzan's coming in, but in the backside, we do see
Oh my
Sora.
goodness!
Oh my god, Kuzan is not afraid to just jump in.
Oh, that virus hurts.
Yep, it's the lethality virus, man.
Now, the thing
It's
is,
gonna hurt right now.
although OZ are winning right now, if they keep giving over these Infernal Drakes, that gold lead pretty much means nothing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But I think 1 is okay at this point. You can't give up anymore.
Yeah, one is the limit. No more, please.
Yeah, no more. You don't want to give into the Azir. Oh, didn't even see that sword ulting Rich into the wall. Barely missing right here. And we can actually see this fight coming out right here. Face taking a lot of damage. You got to respect the Varus ultimate, especially when he's flash.
No.
He flashes in, the E hits. Oh my gosh.
And as I like to say in my solo queue games, better AD carry wins.
You know what we say in Korea? We say bot chai.
Bot chai.
Bot chai, dude. Bot difference. That's what it means.
I love that, bot chai. I'm gonna start saying that. It rolls off the tongue,
Fun
bot
fact.
chai. I learned another
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
What was it? Let me look it up. It was a joke on Ambition stream. Let me.
Oh.
It's a Chanbop because his full name sounds like that, and Chanbop means cold rice.
Yeah.
Do you know about that meme?
I have not gotten into Ambition's streams memes recently, but
A friend of mine told me about it the other day. So basically, the concept of it is that when he makes bad plays, his stream
They call him
spans.
Chambop?
Yeah, they call him Chambop. Has a joke that his wife doesn't keep his rice warm for him when he comes home
I mean,
because
if
he's
you make
making bad
plays.
plays.
I mean, does he deserve to have it warm?
Exactly. If you're making bad plays, you don't deserve the warm rice. You deserve the Chanbop for the cold rice.
Chamba. Jesus.
This chat is so BM.
His chat is hilarious.
I love that Chanbop. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Someone also made a joke in chat that Eon, the reason why they got Crown is so that Eon could steal his skills, like in Space Jam. Like how they use
Yeah.
the basketball to steal. That's what Eon has done. He's stolen Crown.
The Monstars.
Yeah.
Is this just the Monstars right here?
Basically, OZ are the Monstars now. Like, they were a joke at first, but now they've stolen the skills from Crown. And,
Yeah. I mean that's one person. I mean, like, who have the other 5 stolen it
that's a
from?
good point. So Juhan kind of just
Yeah.
for himself. Well, no, Juhan had to have stolen from somebody. I'd say
Yeah.
Juhan's probably stolen from Umti because he's been playing terrible the second round robin. Soar, obviously he's stealing from Weiser.
Oh,
Or no, from Hinu. That'd be a
definitely.
good one from Hinu. He's definitely stealing from Hinu. Just anting out of his mind recently.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, what else? Eon, of course, stole from Crown. Pilot didn't have to steal from
course.
anybody. Pilot's Pilot.
Yeah.
And Motive, it's looking like he's stealing from Gooker.
I mean, so far this game, definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely stealing Gooker's skills. So yeah, the Monstars are activated. Let's see which team is going to be able to take them down. It seems, if I were to say if any team could take them down, it'd probably be Spear Gaming. Because Jaguar seems to be the Michael Jordan, and the rest of the team seems to be the Toon Squad.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely. And then, definitely was not Element Mystic. And
Oh no.
I don't even know what's going on those with their games recently.
Element Mystic. It's I think I should take blame for it because I was talking to Cookie on Twitter.
Yeah. Mhm.
And like I was praising his team and they were doing well. And then like before the break they come back and I told them, hey, good luck with your first game coming back. I hope you guys win. And then they lost, and then now they're losing again. And I think maybe I should just stop DMing him on Twitter because that seems to be the problem with the team. When I DM them, they lose.
You know what you should do?
What's that?
You should start hexing people.
Oh. Maybe I should I should get Ian to follow me so that I can DM him, and I'll just tell Ian, hey, I hope you win MVP, smiley face, and then he'll just continue to be the worst player in the league again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, But speaking of Mian right there, you know, that was a really nice W. Walks barely in the range, just pops it on turret. Beyond's coming around the side right here.
Let's get the
It's not gonna get slowed.
You know, it's the thing
Not
about
gonna get slowed.
Uzi at this point. I think he can use. He can execute. Yeah, he can execute this turret here. Yep.
Yep.
Ascon.
Yep.
Rest in peace. You know what I found out? That's the only way for somebody to technically kill a Azir turret. Oh, I'm gonna pause that. Maybe not.
Oh. Does move in right there, but decides quickly to move on out. But we do have Pilot with his ultimate. We can set up another player here. And looking into this Soar Gaming lineup, we don't. That's pretty much their main source of engage.
Oh my goodness!
On to Kuzan right there. Does push Soar away. But here comes Rich, gunning him down on the backside. Juan has to flash over the R. Gugar flashes in. But unfortunately hits the Tom catch.
Yep, but that does give them another Infernal Drake, thankfully. Juhan in no position to contest this. That's the thing, Dynamics, it's looking like they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but whenever it comes to these dragon fights, all they need to do is make sure that they get it uncontested. It doesn't matter if you get any kills in these team fights. You get the dragon, that's all that matters. That's how you get back into this game.
And this is exactly what they're doing. They're sticking to their game plan on this one. They're moving it forward. Now, we do see Lucian at one of his stronger points right here. Both Blade of the Rune King and Black Cleaver completed. And interestingly enough, on the other side, we do see another Blade of the Rune King on the set.
Do you see what I see? There's two of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mirror. It's a mirror at this point, you know? There's two.
It's not the good kind of mirror. There's two forbidden books, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my epic pen? I need to circle them. I don't have epic pen.
Yeah, just circle. Oh, but Sora is going to move up. Deadman's Play giving the movement speed. Catches out Rich. Auto. He has almost full grid at this point, but is going to back off. Does not know what lays in wait, and thank God he did, because Kuzan was ready to eat him up.
Can you... Oh, wait, I'm going to delete that because we're going to look at the replay here.
Yeah.
Really, a lot of just damage coming out, but no kills really. Really good ultimate from Beyond here. And then fantastic follow-up from the rest of the team. How did that Senna ultimate miss? He was CC'd. But
I think he wasn't they weren't expecting him to actually just be hit by the CC right there. They're expecting the fancy feat, so he's just like, he's not gonna get hit by that. No way.
Oh, but, speaking of, they do, oh my goodness!
They ult the Tom Catch, they push him back, but Pilot over the wall ults, but not enough damage can come down. That's a double kill for the Azir.
Is that Baron?
They have enough damage. They might have enough damage at this point. You do have a Lucian with Blade of the Rune King, and you do have an Azir. Kuzan is pushing forward, but you do not have the Azir sec. You're just kind of zoning him off, but you can be fighting. Rich is going to be greeting for this red buff right here, and it's going to go to the Ziggs, you know?
You gotta get that Ziggs auto slow. As we're gonna see.
I mean, they did his job. They push him out
right my goodness.
But they're fighting on the backside. Kuzan is going to get shut down.
Rich! Oh my goodness, what an insane play from him. Oh!
Well, they're just gonna die in the backside.
Yeah, they just die. Oh, look at that teleport coming in from Pilot. He wants to contest this. He's telling him, don't worry team, here I go. Is that another? That's an ultimate from Motive. They want to contest this. Do they actually?
No jungle, no mid. Okay, let's see what they try to do.
Sora has a good position here, but we'll see if maybe. You know what I forgot about? That is a lethality Varus. That's a lot of damage. Oh, what a...
Yeah, just disgusting. That's gross. Just chunking out Guga right here. Pushing him off a bit. You know, if it was the other Varus, if it was the I'm playing for late game Varus. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, stream slowing down for a bit, but let's watch this fight one more time. So,
who's on?
Pilot does get hit right there. Motive eats him right away, but that's not enough. Gets ulted back by the Azir wall, and then that's just GG right there.
Yeah, I think maybe they should have stuck with just dedicating to the Baron instead of chasing down Juhan for the kill. They had him zoned away. Probably didn't need to fully dedicate to that. Could have just left Rich to do his job.
You know, you do have, like I said, you have a 2-item Azir. Now sitting on a 3-item Azir. Next time this happens, I think they'll make the smarter call.
Well, let me type exclamation point 7 chat because he's in there.
All right.
Fuck you,
yeah,
say
he's
it.
in here.
I love that. Fuck you, say it. But nonetheless, Oh my goodness, speaking of fuck you, that's a lot of damage. Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this is not looking good for Team Dynamics' backline with Pilot just effortlessly taking them down to half health with single Qs.
Well, I mean, you know, unfortunately, last one was onto Beyond, which not going to do a whole lot, especially when you have that Warmogs just regenerating everything up in the end. Juan is going to slow down the Ezreal, but not the Sejuani on this one. And could we see a fight? Rich coming in on the side.
Oh, look at Sword's position.
Huh? That's only if they decide to push up further onto this right here, but I don't think that's a fight I'm willing to take if I'm Team Dynamics. We do see the last Infernal before the Infernal Soul being sit on right here. Rich does get chunked down a bit by Pilot, about taking a quarter of health. Oh, I mean, he's got the fancy feet. He's got the fancy feet right now. And one thing should be noted, Pilot does have Edge of Darkness right here, so he is not going to get caught by the Sejuani ultimate again. Unless it gets popped for. Soar is behind on this fight right though, but they're burning it down.
Nice.
Now they said to get out. Zero ult to zone him off, but here comes Soar in the backline, does not get him. Kuzan, you madman, going behind the turret. Soar left all of his ults up, does get the kill on Rich. And he's fighting Juhan. Juhan is going to go down to Kuzan. Oh my god, Beyond trying to fight up the tank line right here. Pilot does get hit by a couple Qs right there. Beyond's moving out right there. Cougar flashing away. Theus has to get out. That's a lot of damage. Cougar. Oh, overall, 2 for 2. But we do see the Infernal Soul going over to Team Dynamics.
That could have potentially been more than 2 if FaZe, or Fiaz, whatever you want to call him, didn't miss Qs there, but he did miss a lot of Qs, which was very unfortunate to see, but they do go 2 for 2, and like you said, the Infernal Soul going over to them, that's big.
That's huge. Well, let's watch this fight one more time. Juhan is going to get hit by the ultimate at the start. Not going to do a whole lot of damage, but they need to pressure this. This is the 4th dragon.
Yeah, that was really an interesting reaction. It's like they forgot about that, but look at Kuzan here. Juhan chasing him, and he just does not care. He's just like, you know what? You're forgetting your place, my good sir, and completely melts him down.
Looks like Juhan forgot that that's in his ear, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, it's very confusing. With that character model, it could be any champion at that point, but... Alright.
We are gonna now have... Oh, Beyond. They're so scared of Beyond now.
I mean, they're waiting in the lurches, but again, Pilot shouldn't be getting caught out anymore, and if he does, you know, shame on him.
Yeah,
you have the Tom Kench around you. Yeah, you have the Edge of Darkness.
When you have the Edge of Darkness, it's kind of a... Before it was fool me once, shame on you, or shame on you, and then now that he has it, it's fool me twice, shame on me. And
I thought it was fool me twice, you can't get shamed again.
Oh yeah, you can't fool me can't get fooled again.
Yeah, fool me twice, fool me can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again.
That's the direct quote. Where do you see Beyond coming up on? Barely out of sight. They're just trying to get some towers, man. You know, Team Dynamics, they're staying in this game, but just by inches, you know?
I remember... Okay. Story time. So as a Texas native, George W. Bush, obviously, from Texas, and... I don't know, actually I don't know if he's from Texas, but he lives in Texas. But the point of the story is, he was at our school once. Got to...
Ooh, Fiaz is barely dodging out right there.
I got to meet him, and one of the questions that someone asked him was what his favorite ice cream flavor was, and I can't remember what he said. Something really gross, like chocolate Rocky Road or something like that. And I just go ew, and I got in trouble for that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Rich getting caught on the backside. Senna ult does save him just barely enough. They're just going to disengage from this right here. And that's one of the unfortunate things on Eyes Gaming side. You do have 2 forms of engage at this point. Or I guess technically 3 if you consider Tom Kench ult. But that requires a flank. But it's either going to be a set flank or you're catching someone with Varus ultimate. And if you're not using them correctly, that just frees up team dynamics to run them down.
It's so funny to see Pilot like half health the carries, but then like do peanut damage to Beyond because of his passive.
I mean, it's just too strong. I mean, he has to be able to. He has to do it while Juhan's ulting him, but you know, they haven't found the right opportunity, and that's just, again, we're seeing kind of like the negative point of this comp. You know, you got that big early game lead when you're OZ gaming, or I guess Oz, but it's just been dwindling ever since in a state of the game where it should not be. Fia is getting caught out at the start right there. Oh my god, here comes the ultimate, but here comes Soar! Cougar going down, going real low. Nice snipe by Pilot in the end to get him.
That might be the Baron attempt now from OZ with FaZe going down there, but question is, what are they gonna lose for this? Because Rich is split pushing this bot lane.
And I think if your team dynamics, you're okay with this at this point right here. Like, the later it goes in the game, like, you do have the Azir still, right? You do have your insurance policy, but they're pushing it down right here in the mid lane.
Can Beyond maybe get in there for this deal? I think they're zoning him off pretty well. I think that's going to be the Baron buff going over to them, but they do pick up.
I don't think they want to.
Oh, that's going to be the inhibitor.
They definitely don't want to. The Elder Drake spawning. Yep. Motive just going in solo right there. But they do get 2 turrets. You know?
Yeah, it's something. It's something. They do have the turret lead now.
Yeah, you know. I guess kudos to Beyond right there. He decided not to go in right there, which would have definitely flamed if he did. Watch again. Just Fia's eating all this poke to the face. Has to move forward. That was a very good position on the Ziggs ultimate right there. If he moves back, he's dead. If he moves forward, he's caught, right?
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah. Very unfortunate situation, but
the thing about this Baron though is that, like we saw, they did just push in these lanes, so you gotta really work hard to make the Baron play worth your time. But if you end up getting caught overextending with these pushes, you'll definitely pay the price. So we'll see if OZ can play this right and make this a positive Baron play, because so far we're sitting on a negative Baron play. Oh my.
Oh yeah. God, that is disgusting. Still, man. This we fell the bar. So I was watching I was doing some math on this, or I guess I was watching some people explain some math. Oh my god, let's talk about this really quick. Soar getting caught on the end. Is he gonna get some damage trade back? It's gonna go into Rich, but does not get the true grit on the haymaker. And he just wasted that Baron buff.
Yeah.
Elder's up now too. You did expend Lucian ultimate and Sejuani ultimate for that one, as well as Rich's flash. But he does have teleport to get back in here should they choose to take a fight.
Oh, we see the teleport coming in from Rich. They might want to take this Herald. Or not this Herald, this Dragon.
The Elder, yeah. This Dragon. But Azir turret did go down right there. That's the beauty of Ziggs right there. He can take it down. Pilot does not get his Edge of Darkness pop right here. So we do see this fight coming around. Sejuani does not have ult, but they're burning through right here. Oh, Kuzan on the backside. He's getting caught out. Can he get out? Senna ultimate gives him a little bit of a shield. Motive just goes down. No gray health in sight. A little slow on those fingers.
Jensen?
Oh my god. This Varus doing some crazy damage in the backline right here. All taken very low. Here comes the TP in. Senna's down, but they get the Elder. But are they going to escape with their lives? Sword running it down. TP. Oh my god. Through the Azir wall. Ult's down. Stops Rich right there. Hits the haymaker, but not enough damage. Are they going to chase him down still? Here comes Juhan putting the pill up for Rich. Rich is just going to move out. Sejuani preventing any further attempts to do that. Then that's 3 people with Elder.
Yeah, that's 3 people with Elder Dragon, and unfortunately, normally if that were any other dragon, you get the kills and the ace there, but with the Elder, they have to respect the execute threshold because this is a 4 dragon Elder. So they do respect it and back right on off, and unfortunately, you do still have 3 members with the Elder.
Yep. And if I am Oz, what did I even get with that Baron?
You got nothing. You got nothing, actually.
You got a negative Elder is what you got.
Yeah, you ended up losing 2 turrets and then you gave Elder. Juhan, so close to being able to steal that, but I think he smited it. Yeah, he's. Wait. Juhan had smite. Beyond didn't.
Yep, he early smited it,
and he still wasn't able. He still wasn't able to get the dragon. That's
Yeah, I mean,
that's the Juhan we all know and love.
yeah, I mean, you know, it seems like Seb is very justified in not liking this jungler. I mean, maybe he should like them if he's on the enemy team.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, should like a little bit more. Beyond waiting in the wings just to push in right here, but we do see Elder only for another 50 seconds. Oh, nice dodge out on the ult.
Now, something to point out is Rich is just solo pushing this top lane. Well, he was. He's kind of playing nervous now. Dynamics really unsure of what they are supposed to be doing. They only have Elder for another 30 seconds. They're going to be losing pressure really quickly.
Yep. Beyond's waiting in lurches right here. Are they just going to collapse down on the, or are they going to make a play on the sword? They have to make a decision soon. Ooh, they do put a little chunk, but that's not the target you want to hit. That's not the target you want to hit right there. You hit the Juhan.
Oh, man. So, maybe they... Okay, so they at least do get the top turret here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
At least, unlike OZ, they got something out of their epic buff.
Yeah. And that's just a feast for that center right there. 4 souls. Mmm.
Oh, yeah,
delicious.
Eating nice and healthy. All-you-can-eat Korean barbecue buffet.
We're eating good tonight.
You know what I told myself that I was going to start using and try to popularize in League of Legends? Is, I don't know if you watch basketball. But,
okay.
But Shaquille O'Neal has a saying, and it goes, barbecue chicken alert. Which, you say it whenever somebody's catching fire. You say, barbecue chicken alert.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So I told myself that I was going to start saying barbecue chicken alert for players that are starting to catch fire. But there's no one really to say for that right now. I mean, Pilot this whole game has kind of been on barbecue chicken alert, but
yeah,
he's getting less and less at that point now.
I mean, it's starting to peter off a little bit, you know. It's going to start to fall off. I mean, he's still going to have a little bit of damage, but you gave up all of those Infernals. You gave up everything that could make it, you know, cushion the impact of this. And as health bars get larger and the Sejuani gets more Sejuanier, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna see him doing much unless he's just completely getting the squishies on this. But I don't see Dynamics putting himself in a position to do it.
Yeah, we are gonna see the mid-siege setup here, so maybe we'll see maybe eventually the play out of Dynamics. Maybe they'll get on that barbecue chicken alert. Oh
my gosh. We have the ult. Is he going to catch up? Oh, that's disgusting damage from Ziggs right there. Kuzan does get stopped by the W, but is able to get out in the end. And that's a nice pick to dissuade Dynamics from pushing up even further. And guess what's up?
Uh-oh.
That's a Barino. That's a Barino.
The question is, are they going to go to it? Oh, yeah, they're going to it. Oh, maybe.
Of course, this is CK.
You never know. They're looking kind of hesitant right now. If they hesitate any longer, Rich might be able to be up by the time. Oh no, they're starting it. Here we go.
Yeah, they're starting it. I mean, they're spotted, but we have an Azir here, and this Varus is not doing the Varus damage you normally see onto the Baron with this build.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's meant to damage champions, not objectives.
Ooh, Soar. Potential lurk here. Oh man,
Diaz just poking him.
Intense.
Just poking over the wall.
Steal.
We're just looking for, you know, Senna's just put a lot of damage on here, but I don't see them able to contest. Oh my god. Big old man to the back line. Oh my god, Kuzan. Is he gonna be able to get out? Oh my god. That's a nice heal.
How the hell did Kuzan steal that? Juhan, what are you doing? You had Smite, you smited it again, and you lost it!
So, I guess the rule is, if Juhan has Smite, he loses the objective. If he doesn't have Smite, he also loses the objective.
Moral of the story.
He's eating in onto Motor right there, and he's just a dead catfish. Rich. But Soar's gonna get out as well, so you can be able to trade back, though. Nope, just run away. Run away. Who's he gonna give it to?
Oh!
Oh, it's over the wall. It could have been a nice escape, but...
And Elder's up in 10 seconds. Oh, no.
Yep.
Juhan, what are you doing, man? Listen,
body.
Juhan got them into this game, and now he's getting them out of it. So, as we say, Juhan giveth, Juhan taketh. That's basically what's going on here.
It was written in the forbidden books. Both teams have a copy to read.
Yeah, both teams knew how this game was going to end. All the book says, just on the first page, it says Juhan giveth, Juhan taketh. Or no, the first page says Juhan giveth.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the pages keep saying that over and over and over until the last page, and then it just says Juhan taketh. Oh, that's a lot of damage from the Ziggs ultimate there.
Yeah, you know, when you do have the Leandries and the Rabadons right there, you are going to be doing a lot of damage, especially with that rank 3 ultimate. But it's not going to be enough to dissuade this push right here. You have Elder, you have Baron, and Kuzan is just a monster at this point, sitting nearly at full build.
Yeah, and that's the double Elder buff coming through finally, so that's going to be up for quite some time, just as long as now as the Baron buff's going to be up, so this game might be ending here in just a minute.
I don't see Oz being able to fight that right here, but Rich is going to put a lot of damage on the pilot. Ult coming out right there, but Tom Clench with a nice QSS to move right on through. Sentinel just to keep them down. Sword going to be pushed out right here. Beyond is just... Yeah, and you know... Oh my god, Rich going to pop right there. But I was about to say, this game's over at this point. Like, we don't even need to talk about this right here. Rich is moving on before right here.
Yeah, this is
popped right there. Yeah.
Rich. Oh.
Sword trying to trade. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, right there. Moving
and that's
GG.
Elder at work.
Right there. Now, we have to give Beyond major props in right there. He is in what is the most common counter pick to his champion, and he played completely well.
Yeah, and,
you know,
big Papega moment, two Papega moments for Juhan there, smiting both major objectives and still not being able to get either of them. But a big part of that is, like you said, Beyond playing this matchup so well, all things considered. Fantastic play from him.
Yeah, I mean, like when your opponent just gives you 2 free objectives, I guess any matchup can really take the wheel on that one.
Yeah, it's unlucky. You know, have you ever seen that gif of Faker just shaking his head? It's captioned unlucky.
Yeah.
That's basically how this whole game is summarized. It's just unlucky.
I mean, it has to be. And I mean, you know, Ozzy had a pretty decent start to this game. Like, they were in the driver's seat at the start of this.
Yeah.
What it comes down to is this just compositional issue, right? So you're picking all these champions to counter things, right? You're picking the Trundle to counter the Sejuani. You're picking the Tahm Kench just to partner it with the Varus. But at that point, you have no form of engage to keep pushing that lead. Outside of the Varus ultimate, you don't have the tools needed to keep furthering your lead in these things, and they just, you know, Team Dynamics just stalled it out. Got the, I guess, Omega God is here, and just completely ran him off the map.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what Juhan was doing past like the 20-minute mark of this game. But also, like you said, a big part of it has to do with just that Azir late game being so threatening. As we saw, was able to steal the Baron and then just carry the game from there. Rich also doing tons of damage too. Good job from him.
Yeah. Now, another thing we should point out too is like, you pick the Ziggs, right? You pick the Ziggs to try to push in the mid lane, and you pick the Ziggs into the Azir. You counterpicked both the jungle and mid matchups, and you lost both. So if I'm OZ, what am I doing this next game?
You're going next, I think.
Yeah, you're going next. Ian did a good chunk of damage, but I don't know what's wrong with this poke scenario right here, right? In theory, you should be able to poke out these teams, but if you're not both collectively aiming for the same targets, your picks aren't going to reign true. You're just going to slowly lose the game, and that's exactly what happened.
Juhan did less damage than Motive.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he tickled them. He really just tickled them.
But maybe we'll see a rebound from OZ. You know, they've had 2 wins in a row, and both of them have been 1-3, so let's see if we see another 1-3 from OZ, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.